Yo, 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 what's up, world? It's your boy, Ez Harris, CEO of Ez Entertainment. I'm with my man, Marketing Mitch. How's it going,
man? Life is good, man.
Pleasure to be here with you. It's an honor.
Yes. Thank you, man.
Thank you for just taking the time out to sit with me, you know what I mean?
Thank you for having us, man. Thank you for having us.
Of course. So, Mitch, I know that you are a promoter.
Yeah.
An artist manager.
Yes.
And
one of the artists right here. Event coordinator. Purveyor of the new sound. And, a savior of the old sound. Let the youngins know that they could do it, but never forget where the sound and stuff came from.
I feel that. How long you been, promoting?
Well, I would think my first promoting job, honestly, I was a kid, and remember the dollar candies in Harlem?
Yeah.
Right there, off of Adder. Yeah. So I was always promoting them, getting people to go to there, but I started to get like my foot in some traction and stuff like that, probably around 18. So it's been like 15 years now.
And you've always been into the hip hop kind of?
Hip hop now, yeah. My first start was in hip hop. Started branching off into like the DJ scene, techno and EDM and house music. But hip hop's my first love.
Very versatile. Though.
Yes.
Okay, so like what did you start off as far as like being an event coordinator? Like what inspired you to start promoting?
Honestly, I was working for JP Chase.
Nice.
Starting to get burnt out. I ended up leaving them, and I went on to be like assistant manager of Sunglass Hut.
Okay.
I got employed him 5 months in a row. The GM flew out, and he's like, "You're the type of kid that needs to go do your own thing."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He really gave me the right. He was like, "Listen, I understand what you're trying to do, but you should go do your own thing." I left them, went for the streetwear brand, Sabbath NYC. Shout out to Show, and ever since then it's been working for venues, working with artists, pushing artists, and promoting, natural sound instead of what people think we should listen to.
Mainstream nonsense. Yeah. I feel that. Now tell me, what are some tips you would give on just promoting in general? Because like I know a lot of people love to attend an event, or like a lot of people will set up an event, but then when it comes to the promoting aspect, they don't really know how to really get themselves out there or like brand it the right way, And I personally, I can't stand when somebody thinks that they can just post a flyer on Instagram and call that promotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
So like, how would you hit that topic?
I always like, and that's funny because me and Toke was talking about that recently, and it's everybody's not on the internet.
Right.
And you gotta understand that and do your due diligence, understand that there's still word of mouth promotions, right, and there's still guerrilla marketing where you're handing out flyers or handing out CDs. How many people that did that now own record labels or now are moguls? So let's not just put all your eggs in one basket and think, oh, it's just about the internet. If I post a flyer, 300 people are gonna show up. Put some on the internet and do some in the streets, because I feel like the human effect of marketing and promotion is the key.
100%. Straight word of mouth, You gotta build that one-on-one relationship,
Exactly.
A lot of people don't do that nowadays because of the internet and social media, you know what I mean? Like
they're forgetting, but we're here to remind them.
Exactly. I feel that. Yeah. And then, so you said that you also are an artist manager.
Yes.
Okay. So how did that start? You started off as a promoter and event coordinator?
I started off as a promoter and event coordinator. I linked up with my boy Kamikaze, and he introduced me to this eclectic group of artists that I felt like maybe the last thing was missing, because they had the street credibility, they got over 800 songs, but just somebody that believes in them and wants to push them and not try to take away from their artistry.
Right.
And ever since then, say about 4 or 5 years ago, it's really just been us promoting and pushing each other. And I think that is the key. Get a nucleus of people that you believe in, not people you're just trying to make money with.
Right.
I have friends. Like if God forbid something, personal emergency happened to me, I can hit these people up. I can hit Toke up and be like, "Yo, Toke, what's up?" Yeah, you know what I mean? I like the industry, but sometimes when emergency happens, they look at you like...
Yeah, that's when they dip on you. They're not picking up the phone. Who this?
Yeah. New phone, who's this? Shout out to some dollars. Shout out to some dollars.
I feel that. So, what are you managing? One artist right now?
Right now I'm managing one artist, Tokyo Smith, Christian Bradley. I think he's the next big thing because he's been naturally being himself for so many years.
Dope.
You get R&D and like labels are telling these kids like, well, weed's popular now, or
Right.
everybody's drinking lean, But if you find somebody and an artist and you look up their catalog and it's like, oh shit, you're making dope shit. You're already your natural self. You're not trying to.
And I love weed and lean.
So I think that's what makes it dope is that I don't want to put too much on my plate. I'd rather run with one artist right now, but I do have other artists that I think maybe in the future we can bring into the fold. Yeah.
Definitely got what you want.
Yeah, got a ton of people that.
Gotta
My
start
boy
somewhere.
Bellicro Skrilla from H-Town.
He just left. He had to go find something. But he's very good. H-Town, Houston.
Yes. A couple
Official artists.
DJs. It's a ton of people that.
Yeah.
But it's good to focus on one project at first, and then
And we're the same age, so it makes sense.
It's kind of like what's the word? It's like being a tree. It's like being a tree. You branch off.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Start off somewhere, you branch off.
Exactly.
On to the next.
And it's good to focus on one thing. I think sometimes what also happens, another key tip is that kids that have so many venues or so many parties they're trying to push, you kind of spread your fan base and the people that want to support you kind of thin because they're like, all right, how many parties are we doing a week?
Yeah. I know. Trust me, I know.
So same with the artist. I'm pushing one artist like Diddy pushed Craig Mack. Then once Craig blew, then you got SWE, then you got Big, then you got all these other people. But remember, he was pushing Craig Mack.
For good.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually don't know the story about it. But I'm
It's cool. It's cool.
It's a different conversation.
True.
I didn't know that.
That is something good to touch upon though, because a lot of people aren't aware of stuff like that. It's good to just do your research on very entertainers in general, or like black businessmen, especially people like Diddy, Jay-Z, Kanye that started off from the bottom, worked their way up, and now they're like entrepreneurs doing like so many, getting their hands involved in so much.
Exactly, where they
That's
can
pretty much
provide, a outlet for somebody else.
Exactly. Now that you're managing this artist, is that your main priority? Like you have, I'll let him speak on it more when it comes to just what's up and coming.
Yeah.
But you are marketing Mitch, so like, what are you marketing at the moment? Let them know what they should be expecting.
We got some really big things in store. Not only are we going to be doing the music, we're going to be doing the fashion, we're going to be doing the art. We just picked up a venue in Dumbo.
Okay.
Got another venue in Greenpoint. So we're really going to be working on different avenues. We got Toke's project that he's about to drop. We got Skrilla's project, Bellicro Skrilla, he's about to drop. So in the next couple months, we're going to really be tearing up the city because I think, if you put the pedal to the metal and put the foot to the pavement, everything you want the universe to give to you.
100%.
But if you're just playing the phones and liking somebody else's dream, you kind of miss out on.
I tell people all the time, like, you are, your biggest supporter.
Yeah.
You need to go out and just it's good to have influencers, but don't live off other people's lives. You got to go out and live your own life and make your own moves.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Especially with YouTube, like, it's called YouTube, so it's like your channel. That's your personal channel.
Yeah.
It's like you can switch through different YouTube channels to see someone else's perspective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you want people to see on your channel, that's on you.
Exactly.
So it's like, instead of just going out watching others, go make your own. And that's what we doing right here.
Exactly. That's what
we gotta do.
Not only, man, I love you to death. Shout out to my boy Weissman, man.
Nice.
I do want to thank you guys for having us up here.
It's 100%.
We're gonna continue to build together.
100%.
Because we're both from home. So uptown, we got this whole mindset.
Hustler's ambition, bro.
Exactly.
Hustler's ambition.
Exactly, man.
But it was a pleasure chatting it up with you. I look forward to working with you in the future. Like, any events that you have coming up.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
Spider web. I coach.
Yeah, we know the vibes. All right, Mitch.
Thank you,
been a
man.
pleasure, bro.
My boy Ayers, man. Thank you, man.
You know the vibes. That's a wrap, y'all. That's Ayers Entertainment. I'm with Money Making Mitch. Deuces.